It has been a long fucking time coming. So, what happened was, I had been streaming Grand Theft Auto San Andreas after Dark Souls because I got so fucking sick of Dark Souls after I did the fucking entire game on the hardest mode in one sitting. And I had vowed to one day come back and do the optional content and DLC. Then went and played a bunch of other games. I did like Link to the Past. I did Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, but like halfway through San Andreas, got kind of bored of it, and like people were bored. So I might do video recording for the rest of it and just post it on YouTube or not. I don't know. Someday, whenever I do that. So this is me getting finally back into the stream with Dark Souls optional content and DLC. So what I did was, I wanted to come into the painted world of Ariamis or whatever it's called here, and in order to do that, I just wanted to come here to level some. Like before I got back into the stream, I wanted to like do some power leveling in that first zone with the phalanx, but I forgot that stepping into this world, as you can see, means I can't fucking go back. Like even trying to like homeward bone out just brings me back here to the start. So as I knew before and forgot like an idiot, if you enter the painted world, then you can't leave until you finished it, either fought the last boss or like chose not to. So this is the optional content that we're starting with.
Is this DLC content or is this original game content?
This is all original game. The only DLC is I'll fight the Sanctuary Guardian, and then Artorias, and then Manus. That's the only DLC stuff. And that'll probably be in the end after I do all the other optional bosses, like the Hydras, the Dragons, even like the Titanite Demon under the first Blacksmith, and like I gotta go back and do Dark Sun Gwendolyn, which will probably fucking own me. And then after all the DLC is done, I'm gonna try beat Black Dragon Calamite for the first time. I do not think by any means that I'm going to succeed, because that motherfucker was murdering the shit out of me during my first playthrough, so I honestly don't think I can do it. But I will try, because of the stream.
So here's some commentary. I see that you're in like an icy kind of snow-covered landscape.
Yeah.
Did you know that that was what Dark Souls 2 was, the entire landscape was going to be?
It was going to originally be exactly that, yeah. And they thought it was too depressing or too samey.
That's right. Yeah, they thought it was like too linear, I guess.
I really like the effect. I like what it looks like. I like the places in Dark Souls 2 that have it.
I like it for a level, but I wouldn't want it for a whole game.
Yeah. So this is the Phalanx. Fun fact, the first boss in Demon Souls is these guys, the Phalanx, surrounding one of the big gooey dudes from the depths, like, except a massive version. So this is actually from, like, the first Demon Souls boss, is what this comes from.
Oh yeah, actually I remember watching a little bit of Demon Souls and having this in there. That's right too, only it's just like this, isn't it? Like logging stuff. And
yep. These guys are wrecking my shit, so I'm going to switch to the Dark Scythe, because this is what I was using to level. Like, I was just killing, like, squads of them. Oh, they're going to fucking kill me, goddamn. Yeah, fighting these guys with a short weapon, like a falchion, is just stupid. Like, it takes forever. You get in between, like, where you can see flesh, and then start fucking rocking them. I did this, like, fucking 20 times yesterday, So, fog door. Yep. Get in there.
Next time you beat something, you should do like a pose. Yeah, people love that shit.
What was I doing by accident last time? The wave?
Was it wave? It was the
yeah,
wave.
because like I tried to do a pose, but like I don't use gestures very often, so I just accidentally picked the wave, with just like not like fitting at all in any scenario of single player, like just waving at a dead empty space after you beat a boss. So yeah, that was pretty fun.
I beat the Four Kings wave.
Yeah, exactly. Makes no sense. So this, I was gonna say I didn't see him for a second there. Anyway, this is an optional boss. He's a dragon, like the one at. Get this. Get it. Get the fuck out of there. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck. I forget everything. Okay, I'm just gonna hide up here. This is an optional dragon. He's like one of those poison dying dragons, like the ones in the Valley of the Drakes.
Valley of the Drakes, yeah.
Restart my PC run. Windows update. Alright, I'll see when we get back. I've only ever cheesed these guys. I've never actually fought them, like, for reals.
So, what you using, like, standing on the thing with the bow?
Yes, it'll be standing out of the range that he can hurt me and, like, just shoot him with a bow. So I think here, like, here I'm close, but you can't. I don't think this shit
If you kill him, will he be gone for good?
Oh, no. Yes. So that shit reaches way back here, which means I'm just going to stand on the stairs instead.
Remember that time in Demon Souls when you were a fucking idiot? Didn't use the bow for that spider boss?
Oh, you mean every time I play Demon Souls, because I will never fight him melee.
Yeah.
Or I'll never fight him by range, it'll always be melee.
That's terrible.
Where are you fuckers? There's one back here. I'm gonna kite them out here.
How many bonfires are in Painter's World?
Oh shit. Just the one, I think.
So it's all based on shortcuts?
Yes. Yeah, you open up like the center set of doors. So like the first door I opened, the second door was a fog gate. There's a door after it that leads to that poison dragon.
Okay.
Like under him, that was underneath that bridge that I was walking on.
Okay.
And that's what leads to the final boss, who is totally my fucking waifu.
What's the name of this girl boss we're talking about?
1 second. This was actually an important thing. The switch, if you miss it, you are not going to be able to solve this or like reach the things that you need to reach. I just opened one of the doors in the pathway I'm talking about, and it's a switch that's super fucking easy to miss. I've actually told streamers to go back because they missed it and they were never going to find it.
Okay, yeah, I see that. Yeah, okay, yeah.
What girl boss were you talking about?
The waifu one that you said? Like at the end?
Yeah, the crossbreed. Her name's Crossbreed Priscilla. If you cut off her tail, it becomes one of the best daggers in the game. Priscilla's dagger. And she... Well, you'll see when I fight her, but she basically says, like... she says, if you're here to romance me, you've come to the wrong place. And she says, like, if you want anything to do with me, if you want, like, partnership or friendship, you're not going to get it here, so I understand that, like, I'm a boss, basically, but,
Yeah, no, I thought this whole game was the wrong neighborhood.
well, it's the right neighborhood when you're rocking the Eagle Shield, because, you can...
For the all-access pass?
Exactly. You, can bring
Okay,
the
so I
boys
found the screenshots of Crossbreed Priscilla up there. Okay.
What website are you using?
Okay, now I gotta tell you this is the whole story. So I just Google image Crossbreed Priscilla, and it showed me a bunch of print screen, like just screenshots.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I want to see like some 54 stuff or like some DeviantArt, just cool images.
Yeah.
So I go back to Google Images to search Crossbreed Priscilla. The very first result is Crossbreed Priscilla feet.
That's funny.
That is amazing.
I was going to say, because if you're on like DeviantArt, I was going to say that's not the right website. The correct website is rule34.pahale.net, which is where all the Rule 34 is stored.
Of course.
That's where you want to look up Crossbreed Priscilla. So I don't care that I just died because I opened the door and it's actually easier. I was trying to find my way back here with limited success. I don't fucking know this zone at all. Like I beat it and I spent a little bit of time here, but if I'm here, it's usually to either level up on Phalanx or because I have to be, so. I think I've only fought Crossbreed Priscilla like twice. But
You have, did you beat her?
oh yeah. Yeah, she's actually fairly easy. So this is the main hallway that I talked about opening, and I basically have just finished the area. All I have to do is fight Crossbreed Priscilla. And you'll see her gimmick that I was talking about here in a second. There was the thing that makes her truly special is that... Oh shit, there's guys. I keep forgetting this is always an ambush. The thing that makes her special is that she basically tells you to leave peacefully. She's like, I don't want to fight you. If you're looking for companionship, this is not the place. But if you're looking for a fight, it's not necessary. So please do as many before you have done and just leave peacefully. Alright, so I'll let her I'll turn it up a bit so you guys can hear it.
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunged down from the plank and come home, if thou seekest God, thine desires shall be requited not.
Yeah, thine desires be requited not. So, the ultimate fucking shutdown line. But she's a cutie. I mean, you know, plus she's
totally.
fucking huge, and she has like a furry tail, so totally sexy. And a big old fucking murderous scythe that steals your life. But if you walk off the plank that she's talking about, which is up there, he'll just step to the edge and like walk off, and you'll wake up at that painting. Oh, sorry, Priscilla. I hate this part.
I expect
She's like the ghost of Christmas present or something.
Yeah.
Like I would totally put that on top of my Christmas tree.
Was that a euphemism?
And that was both things, both of those things.
Okay.
The euphemism and the blowing up. Do you think this fight was the inspiration for Frozen?
No. I don't.
Alright. I've just seen some similarities.
So you can see that she's invisible right now.
Why would she do that? That's not fair at all.
All you have to do is walk in the snow, and you can see her footprints.
Ah, yeah, good call. Yeah, I see them
Come on,
now. Does she stay
baby.
invisible forever, or?
Nope. I want your tail, girl. I don't need her tail. I have like at least one copy, and that's enough. There's like super cute Rule 34 of like her being super embarrassed because you cut her tail off and shit like that.
Oh.
Yeah, I've seen it all.
Done some scenes, seen some stuff, and done some shit, and you wouldn't recommend either.
Yeah. So, yeah, she's kind of a pushover if you know how to find her in the invisibility. If you don't, she's going to wreck your shit because she's invisible. But, okay, it's going to show you guys the cutscene anyway.
Well, that was rather easy for you.
Yeah, so this is NG plus 6, so this is as hard as the game gets, and she was a total pushover. And that's as hard as the fight was the first time I fought her too. So that was the Painted Worlds. That's pretty much the entirety. There's some really nice weapons and items in here, but I have them all already. So if you want to explore and do like the whole Dark Ember thing and get occult weapons and chaos weapons, then that's your thing. And here we are, back in the painting room.